I think that's enough. That's enough preamble. Let's pop open the game real quick. Doop boop boop. Press all the buttons. Press this button. Hop in here. Click. And huzzah! It's showing up. All right. So I have done nothing in this game except for boot it up so I could try and get the settings right for OBS. We'll see. We'll see how well I did with that. But before we start playing, let's talk a little bit about what we're seeing here. Let me turn off my camera real quick. Let's talk about this menu screen and what it's telling us about the game. So the menu itself is taking a back seat to the sort of the rendered environment in the what I would call the background here. This office is doing a couple things. It's showing us sort of, you can see my mouse, right? Yeah. It's showing us some of the iconic items that Lara Croft has from the first game. We've got her bow, we've got the ice picks that she used. So if you've played the first game, there's a sense here that she went through a transformation in the first game. You know, she started off, I'm going to turn my camera back on. Boop. She started off inexperienced, but going through all of the events of the first game, she became this adventurous person. And the fact that she's kept these items in her office, even if they're by boxes, implies that she's holding on to that, right? She hasn't taken that moment in time and been like, nope, that is over, that's done. I went through a traumatic experience and I'm never going back there. The fact that she's holding on to these items, at least to me, implies that she's still sort of in that space where she's ready to. She came out of that not, beaten down, but instead empowered and hungry for more adventure. This office chair is kind of a nice touch. Not in that there is an office chair, but that it's facing toward us. It's inviting us to come sit down as players, but also if we take the scene as itself, as a space separate from us, it implies that she has gotten up from her desk and left, right? There's a whole lot of stuff in here that is implying travel between the boxes, the chair facing away, and then of course all of the maps and stuff on the wall. We see pictures here and illustrations of sort of wilderness locations, but also of like artifacts, with like things circled on the wall, all these post-its that's implying that she's hunting for an artifact. Some of that is reinforced over here. Russia in big letters implies to me that that's where we're going. Hey Magnus, also hello Jessica James. And then let's talk about some of these news clippings. So we've got this disgraced thing here, which I think is talking about her father. I'm a little hazy on the details of the previous game. It's been a while. But we also have this family photo here. Got all of these post-its implying that she's not just concerned about like these ancient hidden places and artifacts, but she's concerned about what's going on right now with relation to these things. We can see a headline here that says mysterious suicide on the tube. So again, she's British, blah, blah, blah. And that gives us a hint of the mystery. It literally says mysterious. And then let me lean in real quick. Wreck found off the coast of Kalamazoo? Something? I think that's referring to the events of the last game. So again, she has ties to the last game. She hasn't moved on from the events of that game. And yeah, is there anything? We got a skull up here. That's pretty sick. That's dope. I think that's most of what we can glean here. I think having the menu play second fiddle to the environment makes a lot of sense for this game, because let's be real, like Tomb Raider and the Uncharted series both are about places and cinematic experiences far more than they are about hi, you're playing a video game, right? So this menu is starting us off not with sort of a tone setting, like when we talked about Hyper Light Drifter, right? How that menu set a tone, but still had a very gamey feel to it. This instead is, I feel, intentionally moving away from the concept of playing a game and more toward experiencing a narrative. So that's what I think is going on here. Hi Jess, happy to see you here. Glad you're enjoying the analysis. Before we hop in and start a new game, I want to set some expectations. If you have not played or watched the previous Tomb Raider game, I didn't play it on stream, so don't go looking for videos of it on my YouTube or anything like that. But if you haven't seen it, you should know that this game is pretty violent. At least if it's continuing the precedent set for the previous game, it's pretty violent. The death stingers, like the little cutscene that plays when Lara dies, can be kind of gruesome. So be prepared for that if that is the thing you need to prepare for. And also, like, I'm going to be talking about what's going on in the narrative and with the characters. I'm going to get a little bit into politics here and there, but I think it's important that we go into this recognizing that Lara Croft as a character is British and is going into places that are uncivilized and claiming artifacts of cultures that are not hers, right? That is the trope of, or the sort of format of Tomb Raider, whether it be the movies, the books, the games. So we need to be aware of that. We don't need to be like, this game sucks because of that, but we need to keep that in mind as we go through this and understand that at least in the past these have been told through a sort of colonial lens. So yeah, Magnus, imperialism, woo! And yeah, I used to say hey Joe when Jess was in chat until I was playing Ryutama with her and Joel, and that got real confusing real fast, so I have now trained myself into calling her Jess. But yeah, okay, let's press this button and I'll shut up. Oh, we had to pick difficulty. I like that it says combat difficulty, right? Like, this isn't making any statement about the puzzles, which are an important factor of the game. It's specifically talking about how hard fighting is. So let's see. Adventure. Focus on Lara's adventure. Combat will be easier. Combat has aim assistance enabled, and enemies have lower health. Tomb Raider. I also like that these aren't, like, you're a weenie, and this is how you actually play the game. It's talking about your experience. So that's kind of nice. I like that games have moved away from that trope. There was a little while there where games were like, easy mode is if you're a fucking wuss, and hard mode is if you're an actual gamer, which was really gatekeepy and terrible. So I like that games, at least in the AAA space, have moved away from that trend. See, Tomb Raider, a good balance of difficulty. Combat has aim assistance disabled. Enemies have normal health and damage. Seasoned. No aim assistance. Health regeneration is only available outside of combat. Enemies have increased health and damage. Have increased senses. More difficult enemies will be present. There are fewer resources. And then the game only saves at campsites. Woo! I think for this playthrough, I'm just going to play on Tomb Raider. But I like the idea. This, to me, as somebody who enjoys challenge, especially in survival games, once I've experienced the story, this adds replay value for me, where I might come back and be like, I feel like grinding away at this and only saving at campsites is kind of a nice touch. It's not as hard as, like, you only have one life, but it does encourage you to be thoughtful about how you go through the game. But yeah, I like that. Ooh. Here we go.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us.
Tell me how the sound balance is.
We accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money's gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance. You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
The trail
Are we in the
leads up
game?
the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right. Let's take it easy here.
Ooh, this is gorgeous. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause. How's our audio balance? How's the sound? Is the sound, has it been good? Is the volume good? Awesome. This is gorgeous, and real quick, I'm just gonna check and see if there's a photo mode. I'm gonna Rise of the Tomb Raider. Ansel. Is it Ansel compatible? There's a free cam mod for it, but it does not look like it. Okay. Good to know for the future. All right. Whew. Yes, I think Wowie is an emote if you have better Twitch TV or Franker Face Z or whichever one it is. All right.
Crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
So we've already got a sense of the relationship with these two characters, right? Like, so there was a lot of characterization in that first cutscene. Lara is driven.
Hey, even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
She's positive. I wouldn't say she's obsessed, but she's like single-minded. Jonah is like super dedicated. He seems like a good bro.
Shit!
You okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
Lost my footing. I'm fine. Yikes. This is a never... Oh, Jesus. E. Oh, God.
Lara! Are you alright?
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get you!
Okay, okay.
It's too dangerous. I can climb back up.
Are you sure?
Alright, this is a little
Just
weird
stay
on
put.
keyboard, but... Bomb, bomb. Yeah, I honestly was not... I wasn't reading the screen, I just saw the hand and was like, is it left click? So that last minute save was totally on purpose. Alright.
I need to jump across.
Yeah, okay. Now grab my hand.
Oh man, Jonah is such a bro. Nope. Good job, Dylan. I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong there, but I'm curious. Can I jump and? Okay, I can jump and grab like I could in the first game. Lara's a badass and Jonah is best, bro. 100%.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
I'm sure you will. You're the greatest of all time. Nice! Woo!
Shit, Lara. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Already got
Are you
one.
okay?
Yeah. Come on.
I like that she helped him back up. It implies a certain amount of like equanimity
Looks
to their
like we gotta
relationship.
go through. Not bad. If the weather turns, we can hole up in this cave. Do you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
I fucking love caves. In real life, like
Just
not
hope Trinity
not
hasn't
in
beaten
games.
us to it.
Ooh,
Storm's
Trinity.
getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Okay, we have an
Should be enough
antagonist.
time. We're almost to the top.
We're taking the lead now. It's a nice touch. Hi, Ethan.
What do you think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
All right, let's see what's up there. Feels pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
Okay.
Oh, no, back in the game. Okay.
Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Oh,
Right.
oh
You
Jesus.
ready?
Let's do it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
There's lots of good signs up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Oh god.
Oh shit!
Oh.
That was close.
Oh, that was dizzying. Speaking of her being more or less proactive in this game, I also hope that she's more proactive in this game than she was in the first reboot. I think it makes sense for the reboot because it was her origin story, right? And I feel like she became more proactive
Oh no!
toward the end of the game.
Jonah, hold on!
Shit. I'm going to dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it.
Oh, fuck no. No. Nope. Oh god.
Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there. I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some
Christ.
slack.
Oh god. Oh.
Almost there, Lara. You got it.
Yeah, sure. Come on. Wrists don't fail me now. Fuck.
Jonah, we made it. I see the ruins. Oh God.
Lara! Oh, shit! I got you! Lara! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up! Oh, fuck!
There. Over
Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. And yes, that is why you always climb with a partner. Oh, God. Oh, I am so stressed out.
Lara, I can't hold you. The rope is slipping.
Oh, no. I'm climbing, dude. Oh, for fuck's sake.
God damn it!
Go back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
Oh, freezing. Come on. Nope. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Ha 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 ha. Nope, nope, nope. That's gonna be a nope for me. Oh god, the snows. Oh fuck. Oh Jesus. Hi Danny. I'm stressed. Oh, what? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. I was too late. Rip. Let's try that again. I'm sorry, Jess. Oh. Loading, loading, loading. Take it this is an awesome game. I'm liking it so far. You may snap your stylus. Don't break those. Those are expensive, Jess. Alright, alright. Come on, climb, 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 climb. Oh, jeez. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh no, it's breaking. It's breaking. It's breaking. Just run, Lara. Just run. Just keep running. Don't stop. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god. Fucking Christ. Never in a million years. Oh, Jesus. Thanks for the host, Danny.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
it's me.
Hannah! Oh God, I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
More lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the Prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb, Anna.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you.
You...
Damn, this room! Shit, they weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit! No, no, no!
No turning back. It has to be here.
Oh, yeah, I am still muted. So, I don't think I'm muted for YouTube, but whatever.
There was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Thank you for the sub, Danny. What I was saying while I was muted was that cutscene was fantastic. One, because of the reveal that it wasn't you going through the office. 2, as has been mentioned in the chat, the facial animation in this game is stellar. And 3, as was mentioned by Magnus. Holy crap, Magnus, thank you for the sub. Okay, so we hold control to walk more carefully.
Could this really be it?
As Magnus mentioned, that leather jacket with the hoodie is a powerful look. I will admit, I have a strong weakness for the rebooted Lara Croft. Between the like messy ponytail in all of her outfits and being a badass, I just my heart. Ooh, we're here for a rave. We've got a glow stick.
Some kind of marker. I can't quite make out the translation, but this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right.
Yeah, I'm doing the very soft cosplay with the ponytail tonight. It has everything to do with the fact I'm playing Tomb Raider and nothing to do with a possible bad hair day. What kind of script is this? I'm curious. Let's take a look. It looks gibberish, but the characters look Greek or Roman. Like, that's not cuneiform. I'm not super familiar with the various scripts from Syria as a region. Alright, so we're gonna interact with this.
Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the
It is
words.
Greek. Okay. Advance Laura's Greek translation to level 1. We get to be a nerd. We're gonna increase our translation skills. Fuck yeah! Oh yeah, Jess. If you haven't seen the previous Tomb Raider game, yeah, this is there are lots of RPG elements. It's like Uncharted with RPG stuff and crafting
Okay.
and survival.
Shown here, performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
Read murals to increase language skill. Okay. My sister, who studied linguistics, would probably get really upset about that.
These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
Trinity shows up again, huh? What's our translation skill at?
It's some
Not yet.
sort of marker.
Can we check survival guide? Nope, that's
Byzantine script, but I
tab? There we go. Relics, resources. Yeah. Crafting. Okay, story objective. Where do I check my skills? Ooh. 3 languages, Mongolian, Russian, and Greek. Okay. It looks like we're slowly leveling up Greek.
quite make it out.
Ooh, another mural.
He led his followers through the desert, to the oasis.
Boom! Greek level 1.
Still no sign of her. I don't think she survived the crash.
All right, let's go. Constantine wants to breach the tomb before sundown.
They're after
That's
the
not
tomb.
good.
I've got to find it before them.
That's bad.
My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby. I'll mark down the locations.
Okay, real quick. Steam is doing the stupid controller view, big picture thing. Maybe if I unplug my controller, it'll stop. Hate that. Gain proficiency in togas and gyros. Nice. Press tab for map to find hidden caches. Mark any map item with a player beacon. Player beacons appear in world as a blue shaft of light light when using survival instincts. So is that this? Maybe? What are survival skills? Or survivor view, what is that? Help! Game! No. Oh! F is attack, okay. Q, there we go. Ooh, ancient coins. Can be traded for upgrades and equipment. That's a mural that we've already checked. Okay.
A secret entrance.
Press E to destroy. Yeah, it's a pretty, I mean, let's look at this tool. It's a pretty fucking robust ice pick. It is well constructed. Yeah, go walk through the thing. Go into the light, Laura.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Rainbows! We're gonna have to do some climbing, aren't we? Jump to wall and space to scramble. Okay. I hate everything about this.
Oh no. They're already here. Got to get inside.
Part of me just destroying ancient ruins. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Not so fine. You want me to jump to that? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Jesus, Laura.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
I swear there's a mini cutscene every, like, minute. I'm gonna have a hard time. My camera's gonna be on and off a lot, so bear with me.
Damn it. Come on.
Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I do not want your life, Laura. Hello there. Greetings,
There was a
Romans.
battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
Oops. My bad. Can I take this sword? I want the sword. Is there anything to interact with here? Oh, yeah.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis
Let's rate
outside
it.
Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
Fucking harsh, dude.
The Prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity.
That is, I mean, gruesome but beautifully composed. Let's be real. It's so let's talk about that for a second, because this isn't just like, oh, we put some corpses here. Especially if you played the last game where there are some sections with lots of corpses. The arrangement here, while maybe not intentional in the fiction of the game, right? Like maybe there isn't a character that arranged these corpses this way. It was intentionally made by an art department, and the way there's the central figure with all of these other figures around it looking out in these particular poses is very reminiscent, I feel, of religious painting. And so I think that is an intentional correlation here. It's setting us up. It's setting the tone for the fact that this story in this game, whereas the last one was set in Asia and dealing with Japanese mythology, and so keyed into a lot of art traditions of Japan and East Asia. Here, it is keying us into Christian iconography and artistic tradition.
Damn it. That was too close.
My right mouse button is having a struggle here. What the heck? It's time to buy a new mouse. Do I shoot this? I guess I do. Ooh, and now the hallway gets dark.
They're blasting their way in.
But there's a shaft of light here. I mean, the hallway itself is enough to tell us which way to go, right? We don't need any help with that. But the shaft of light is a wayfinding tool directing the player. Clever. So it was a wayfinding tool directing the player, but also tricking the player by saying, here is your endpoint, and then dropping you before you got to it. And also you can see light is used as a wayfinding tool in video games a lot. So you can see now that the light is casting down on this, which is also active, so it's implying that this is the direction we need to go. Real quick, I'm gonna look around with our little special vision, see if there's anything there. No. Oh, we're gonna wanna shoot this down. Oh, come on, mouse. 'Cause that's gonna turn into a raft.
Let's hope this works.
All right. Again, light telling us where we need to go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I really liked that grabbing the foot trap. That was an interesting take on it. I'm 100% going to use that for a role-playing game. Alright, later, Danny. Have a good night. And as for the sleeveless, like, tank top, I guess this is, being a bad wardrobe choice, we have to remember that she is in Syria, and it is very hot. And I think Jess mentioned it's
Stunning.
It's also a nod to her original outfit. This is good. So we go here, we look out, we get this nice, like, beautiful establishing shot, and then we're encouraged to look around because, like, this is not forward. We're encouraged to look around, and that doesn't look like too much of a path. They've put some brush there to keep us from thinking that's the way we need to go. But this right here, one, has a bunch of motion, so it attracts our eye. It also, the sound is coming from our left, which encourages us to look over here. And it's nice and close. It's not lit up like that dome is, but it's more lit up by comparison. So it guides us without needing to be, at least I thought this is the way forward. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe this is the way forward. Okay. Well, close enough. I'll take it. We see another breakable wall there. We've got like a sluice gate here. Boosh! Huh. What's this? We gotta shoot this, or... Come on. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's going up and down with relation to the sluice gate, so we need to try and get up there somehow. Maybe we can climb this? Try and get up there and get some weight on that platform. I 100% agree, Ethan. I like that Tomb Raider and Uncharted have both been showing that. Tomb Raider more so, because that's kind of what it's about. But I like that they've been showing, it's not like you walk in and then your makeup's the same at the end of it, right? You get beat up. I like Tomb Raider a little more because I feel like... in Uncharted, you just, like, murder 1,000 people, and Nathan doesn't care. Oh my god, she... Hashtag relatable. That little thing where when she... Hold on, let's... Hop in the water. Get out the water. Where she resets the ponytail? Oh my god. That is too real. That is a nice touch. That is somebody who has long hair worked on this game. It's good camera framing to show us the way forward. This is going to fall in.
Damn.
Oh, that's
They're
death.
almost inside.
Oh boy. And now the music is picking up to give us a sense of urgency. Fill this with water. Break this. That's a good point, Ethan. Alright. Use our raft. I don't know who the creative director was, but this is a Squeenix game, which is why there are so many cutscenes, right? Oh, I see. Whoops. That didn't quite work. Oh, I see. And then it drains back out. Okay. Okay. I have understood the puzzle. Not entirely sure why we couldn't. I guess because that lowers, so we couldn't jump up to here from that. We can jump to this, which they painted the top of the beam white to show that we need to grab onto it. Whoops. Woo! That's a trick that. Sorry, that's a trick that, as far as I know, was originated in Assassin's Creed 1, where all of the paths you could parkour up were marked with white cloth. I guess Mirror's Edge did it with red, but I don't remember which of those two games came out first.
Empty. It's empty. No. No. What did I miss?
Hey, it's down here. Set the charges!
The Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside, God willing. Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me! You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Get down!
Damn! Good thinking. Oh, come on, Dylan. I cannot play a shooter to save my life. Whew, alright. Oh, no, he's dead. Woo! Alright.
Move, Garrett, move!
Let's go! Good enough?
What's this? Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Kitezh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Kitezh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
to Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think, if this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Kitezh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Oh, snap.
Damn it! Jonah?
Lara! Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
You can't stop us!
Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
Jonah?
Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone. Got to find shelter.
Wow. Achievement unlocked. Quite a tumble. You don't say. Girl needs to be nicer to her ribs and stop falling on them. They're important for keeping your organs in. I suppose a case could be made for ribs.
Come on. You can do this. Move.
Oh, this is making me miss the snow.
An old camp. Okay. Got to start a fire.
Come on, girl. Fire time. Alright, we need... I hear wolves. Classic. Okay. So we need wood. We need some tinder. Alright, let's use our multi-tool. Or we could just grab it, I guess.
This might work.
I was expecting to use the axe.
Not enough to last the night. Need to gather more.
Oh, dead deer. She got strong bones, it's true.
I hope.
Lara's got strong everything.
Fresh kill. No meat, but maybe something else I can use.
Maybe some fat? Oh boy.
Back to camp.
Hurry, Lara. Puppos are coming. Angry puppos.
Move, damn it.
Oh, that's rough.
Men are scouring the ruins in the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
Yes.
Going to need a stronger bow.
Alright, cheers, Ethan. And thanks for the host, Jess.
So familiar. Like
Changing-
looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
Outfits! Also, I completely forgot about that mechanic in the game. The campsites aren't just your saving and skill points space. They're a way to deliver narrative through Lara's internal monologue. So that's pretty cool. Outfits, which I think because I've got the fancy edition, I think I probably have some. This is just going to tutorialize us through making a bow. Okay, real quick. I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna refill my water. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Don't stress out about it. Be right back.